Expressing my pain in this music. And a nigga want me to pay him to listen to it. Fuck, I'ma still drink this out like blue chip. Alright, I am super happy right now. I've been messing with this damn camera. That's why I haven't been recording. So the Vantop app, the app that's been developed for this is actually really, really good. I'm blown away. Seriously, Vantop product review. I'm very, 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 very happy. So I wasn't happy with it at first. It was actually annoying me. I didn't think it was gonna be good. Because I didn't have the app downloaded. I wanted to try to use it without the app, without, to see how good it was with that, and just trying to use it manually. Using it manually is good. I have been using it manually. All the videos you guys have gotten from me are manual. Me controlling it with my, my hand and stuff. So I downloaded the app today, which you guys seen in the videos before, last few videos I've uploaded, and it has a lot of actual features on it. I'm surprised. So when I first started using it, I got irritated where the camera was, so I would flip the camera around upside down, which was kind of a pain in the ass. I didn't have access to the volume buttons or the power button, but it was more comfortable that way, because it didn't have the features that it was just easier for me. Plus I was still learning it. Now I actually have the camera flipped over the correct way. Even though the camera's still on the left, I'm still getting used to it. But it should look better. It should look like I'm actually talking to you, to whoever's on the other side of the camera. So that will make a big difference, But there's a lot of options in there. So it has a face. It'll follow your face, which is amazing actually right now. It's following my face a lot better. I don't have to move it. It has object tracking as well, so face tracking, object tracking. And no, they can't if they wanted to have access to you, man, or follow you, they'd come and get you. Listen, man, if the government wanted you, the government isn't sitting there tracking you because, listen, man, they want you, they're going to come and get you. You get what I'm saying? People don't listen to all that bullshit. You know what I mean? That's whack. But anyways, back to the product review, this joystick, the Vantop Nimble M3. So I'm moving it back and forth, and it's actually moving a lot faster, which it had those options as well. You could go into the settings, and you could change from like slow to fast, and you could change the sensitivity as well, which I did that. So I was able to fix that as well. And then it actually had an option to flip the joystick. So, left was right, right was left, and it kind of threw me off, which playing on a game system, it depends on the game, like Call of Duty, like back in the day. That's how I played it, that's how I like to play it. But it just depends on what it is. So I'm very, very, actually very happy that they did that. It's easier for my brain to connect, to wire, move them back and forth. And I'm sure it's easier for that as well. It might be easier for someone else. So I'm really, really impressed with the developers and the, whoever, the company that has made this product. They seen that it was a necessity. I haven't used the trigger yet. I haven't used there's a little adjusting thing on the left of it where you can like zoom in and zoom out. I haven't messed with that yet. I haven't messed with the trigger at all. But it seems like everything else is working correct. So I'm very happy with it, and I got a good deal on it as well. So I can't complain, I can't complain at all. I'm excited to see what today brings, man, to see what God brings today. It's only 1 o'clock. I've got a little bit of yoga in today by myself, which, I like to do it myself. That's the whole point of it. I was going to read some scripture, and I'm about to make some spaghetti. I got to make some food. I'm hungry. I have to make some lunch. And I got some noodles. I basically got everything to whip up lunch, like a little quick spaghetti meal. So that's what I'm going to do. And we'll read some Bible scripture. We'll have grace today. We'll sit down, eat, read, Before I sit down to cook, I made a big decision today. I made a huge decision today I really sat down and asked God what to keep and what not to keep, not only for myself, but for Ashlyn, my daughter. Her name is Ashlyn. So I'm gonna show you guys what I all kept. Everything out there is for sale. The only thing that I really want to keep is that mirror. If it doesn't sell, I'm gonna keep that big mirror. That's it. But I want to sell it if I get the money for it, because it'll probably get broken anyways. I'm just saying, in a storage unit where it's about to sit, people will go through. You never know. I paid $800 for it. Could use the money. It's still out there, but I went through the furniture and I decided what I'm gonna keep. So I'm keeping the 3-piece dresser set. I'm keeping that because nobody wants to pay. Nobody wants to pay what they don't even. People don't even want to pay the money for it. The couch I'm keeping because I have a lot of sentimental value in it. And you can't replace a leather couch, and it's broken in. And my daughter can have it. You know what I mean? When she gets older, she'll have furniture. When she gets older and she has her own place. It's very hard to get that stuff. Especially this stuff. So I'm keeping the matching. I'm keeping the table for her, and the end table right there. I'm keeping that for her, and then the chair. I'm keeping the vase because that vase was my grandma. My grandma gave me this vase, with these flowers in it. She put this on there. I'm keeping that, and that was never out there in the first place. And I decided I'm gonna keep this table. I am. I'm going to keep it and put it up. God said I can make all my money out of the car, out of that truck. I better just get to work, start fucking working. Start wheeling and dealing, hustling. I'm going to keep this table for her. She's getting this table. This table is getting put up for her. And then eventually, I'll buy a new bed. She's getting my dresser, my great-grandma's dresser as well. This was my great-grandma's dresser. I pulled it out. I'm about to go through everything in the bed. I'm keeping the bed as well. And of course, my safe and that chair. I'm keeping the safe, my chair. And then I'm keeping all my china and stuff, all my glass, with the gold, the gold plates and stuff, All that stuff is silver and gold plated on the edges. Real silver, real gold, and that stuff isn't... half of this stuff was made in Ireland, you know what I mean? It was made on the other side of the world, So, I've been around, man. I've been a lot of places, man. I'm telling you, I'm not lying. I've been places. And my family don't even know the places I've been. It's funny, because I don't tell them everything, I never have. Oh, look who just showed up. My favorite guy. Yeah, I'm about to make a... So that's what I'm keeping. Everything you just seen, that's what I'm keeping in the house. So I'm about to make some spaghetti, because I'm starving. And I'm keeping this too. I love all this glass is going with me on the boat. Most of it. I want to keep some of it for Ashland, but a lot of the glass is going on the boat with me. I'm keeping the glass because a lot of that glass was given to me, not all of it. A lot of it I bought, but that's the only thing I'm going to keep with me, myself. Everything else is going to my daughter. I'm going to get all new stuff for myself, I'm going to be living on the boat. What I can find to keep in my house, in Alabama, Florida area, and on my boat, that's all I'm going to keep. I don't need anything else. The rest of my money, all that other stuff is going to go to the, organization, the people that are working for me, or working for Jesus in a sense, So, yeah. So, we're going to make some food. I'm starving. What's up?
Got some cat litter.
Yeah. I seen you rolling up, Bill.
There you go, Kenny.
Yeah. She's been good today. No drugs today. She's been happy. She's been running around. She's got, she's been eating. I'm surprised she hasn't ate herself to death, though. She doesn't know when to stop.
There you go.
She does today, though. I think she just waits until she's hungry again, and she just stays full.
She says, I ain't going there.
Yeah, she's been alarmed. I've had the doors open. She's been running around. She's free to roam.
Yeah.
Now she knows.
Oh, this is
Right.
nice.
I'm making spaghetti and success. Oh, I'm hungry. I'm excited to eat. You doing alright today, Bill?
Yeah, I gotta go to the store.
What store?
Kroger.
Kroger. I love Kroger.
Yeah,
Kroger's one of my favorite
they're
places.
yelling and screaming they want.
Sorry, guys. Bill's
dish
here.
soap.
Dish soap. Oh, the girls need dish soap?
Yeah, they go through it a lot.
I bet. I need dish soap too. That's funny. You mind picking me up? I'll take dish soap. I got $1.
Yeah, I guess we can pick you up one day.
I need all I got is $1 right this second on
Or
me.
you can keep your dollar, man.
Well,
Yeah, keep your
Alright.
dollar.
I need some dish soap so I can finish these dishes,
We'll
man.
get you some dish.
I
I usually, they got it real cheap. I
Do
usually
they?
get lots of it.
oh, you buy it. Well, I mean, if
If
they're
they
going
don't
through
have
it,
any, then I'll just go to the dollar store.
that's where I'm always at, man. Unless I'm traveling. If I'm traveling, I'm always in the ports. I like shopping in the
Where
ports.
did you get your dish soap?
That my grandma got that for me right before me and her got into an argument, and I told her not to come around anymore.
You should have told Grandma that.
Yeah, because I had to because she has an idea of who I am that is incorrect, and her idea of life is incorrect.
Oh.
She wasted my time and it was really disrespectful, and she's done it more than once. So I hate to say it, but
Granny.
listen, family isn't always family. You're more family to me, Bill, than my blood family.
Oh.
Who's buying me soap right now? Who's showing up every day? You. None of my family comes and sees me, Bubba. And none of them coming over here.
Yeah, well, that's normal.
Yeah, well, that's what I explain on YouTube.
None of them go on.
That's what I tell everybody.
Brother won't help me.
No, never. Unless it's somebody God sends.
Ryan won't help unless
Unless you have Hot Wheels.
Unless he needs help.
Yeah, well, that's most people.
I haven't seen him for like 8 months.
Yep, that's my whole family, including my brothers.
And
They only come around when they need something.
I forget what the heck he said.
He's a goofball. I wouldn't like to see him unless we go try to get him
He
today.
needed someone to help him lift some car seats from his attic. I think
Oh,
that's
yeah.
what it was.
Well, he's probably got a lot of shit over there.
That was around,
Last year.
I think, yeah, around 8. I haven't seen him since October, and then I saw him in April.
Yeah, you don't come around often at all.
And I thought,
Salt and
what the
pepper,
hell
he needs
happened to him? Did he die?
He probably did. He's probably crawled up that old fucking big girl's ass. But I don't know how you can climb that mountain, man. I'm sorry. Like,
Yeah, thinks everybody's gonna rob him, I guess.
listen,
Well, he had.
if you're a big girl, I'm just saying, most likely, if you're a big girl, most likely you're big and stupid up there. People that stay fit usually are in the right state of mind. You ain't got to worry about getting fucked over. You want somebody with a
He did
career.
get robbed by his best buddy.
I mean, anybody can turn.
Yeah, I guess he got beat up and robbed by all his buddies.
Who, Ryan?
He's got a good reason for being the way he is.
That's why I turned crazy.
Yeah.
Everybody used to pick on me. I hated being picked on.
My buddy robbed me, so I went and got my stuff back.
That's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do.
I excuse him because he had gangs beating him up.
Oh, God. Well, you're supposed to forgive
They
everyone.
were chasing him up a 9-foot fence.
I would like it when he came over here.
This big guy was going to chase him up there and probably make him fall off the top. And I grabbed the big guy by his ankle and yanked him down. Then he came after me, and I just stood there. And he looked at me. I guess he decided not to pursue whatever pursuit he had intended. I didn't know what I didn't want him to knock my friend off the top of that 9-foot fence.
That would have been a long fall, too.
Because
and knocked himself
I
out.
probably got blamed for it.
Oh, yeah, always.
And then he was a clean-cut, wealthy, well-to-do kid.
Yeah, so you definitely would have got
And I
blamed.
pulled him off, and he come at me like this, and I just stood there.
Just like, wait, like,
I didn't know what to do.
I mean, what are you supposed
all
to do?
that. I did in an impulse. I pulled him off the fence so he wouldn't hurt my buddy.
Mentora, you gotta stop. You gotta learn. You gotta stop being behind. I'm on the move, girl.
If I was a thought, I wouldn't have even done it. Now, if I thought of protecting myself, I would have ran.
I would
We
have.
say, if you see something like that, don't get involved. Let them kill them. Just take a picture of them.
No, that's stupid.
What if you're impulsive like me?
No, you can't do that. The Bible says
Humans are
otherwise.
impulsive. If they see something, they want to go and stop it, you know?
You're supposed to stop it.
Well, it's just the way, if you don't stop it, then they're saying, good. So and then when politics happen and they say, let's kill the Jews,
That's what.
they'll do as they were trained to do. Just go along with it.
Yeah, right? Yeah, which that's what everybody does. Go along with it. And I can't stand that.
That's what they want. That's how they pick
Thank you.
jurors.
That's how they pick jurors to go along with it.
People that, you know,
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying. I've seen it all. I've seen it my whole life. Everywhere I've been. No, they don't want people to think at all. The government, no.
they want sheep.
They do.
You know what the president is?
Sheep. It's just a puppet.
The president is a Judascope.
For sure. It's just a puppet, for sure. Just
Judascope.
a Judascope. That's funny. No, he's just a puppet. He's just a face. That's all a president is. It's just a face.
See, I can't help to be the way I am because I put my life in.
So I put salt, pepper. I'm about to put this in there in the sauce that Bill got me.
Oh, listen.
Just so much of
When I
that.
went to AA, I put my life and will into the care of God.
Yeah.
And he don't want me to pay income tax, obviously, because I ain't. And I have
He said God told him not to pay income
my
tax.
choice. I do.
No, you should.
All I know is I put my life and will in the care of God, and I haven't had less than $100 in my pocket since then.
Yeah.
And I ain't putting no money in the hands of the government, because the government is against God.
I agree. Especially the way things have been. They pulled the Pledge of Allegiance out of school when I was in school. That's crazy.
We pledge allegiance to the flag. No, they stopped that, huh?
They stopped that. They don't even do that in schools no more.
Yeah, America died when as I grew up. It diminished.
It's not what it was intended to be. Not for sure.
That's why our cars are. That's why I can drive. When I used to drive earlier, when you used to drive an old rickety old car, people were.
Oh, sorry. Somebody stopped in front of the house. My bad, Bill. They stopped. Hey, this is for a dog. I don't have a dog.
People were anxious to buy that new, exciting looking, beautiful looking, exciting new car that just came off the line.
Oh yeah.
And it was way better looking than any other car made. And then everybody was tired of all those old cars. And here you go, I'm getting that brand new fancy ride.
That don't even last.
Now they're all crazy over my old dilapidated vehicle I'm
That's how
driving,
it
which
goes.
they never were.
That's how it
It
goes.
shows you what's going on here.
Makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. If you think about it.
It makes sense that I'm happy I'm getting older. I'm going to kill a bucket soon, but I don't want to get around with it.
When it goes crazy? God says Jesus says when Jesus comes back, he's supposed to live 1,000 years, man. 1,000 years.
Yeah.
You didn't know? That's why I gave it to you. Show the camera. Show the camera.
Take my doggy into the store.
Yeah, show the camera. Show the camera. I gave Bill. Bill has an old dog, so I had this service dog vest. So I gave him a service dog vest for his dog. Since I don't have a dog, I can't fit on my cat.
She's a nice girl, but I'll get her better.
Yeah, it should be better.
She'll be a good girl.
Yeah, she'll be ready to go now.
Be a bad girl.
She's got a chest protector.
Yeah.
I gotta get one. I gotta get a service cat one for Mentora.
Oh yeah. There you go.
Yeah, she's gonna be big, man. The way she eats, she's gonna be big. Trying to hurry up and cook these noodles.
Hey, Tara. Well, I know you there, Tara. I'm gonna talk about you.
Oh man.
She's
Tara?
She come over my house and
Who's
kill me.
Tara? I want to know who Tara is.
Tara don't like anybody talking about her.
No, I don't. I bet.
Yeah,
Terrors are bad people.
yeah. Tara. Tara.
Terror.
Yeah.
Oh man. You see what I deal with? A bunch of crazies all day.
Yeah.
This is what I gotta deal with, man. Jesus dealt with the worst of the worst, man. He fucking dealt with killers,
She blew
rapers,
up her house
all that stuff.
with a bug bomb.
You crazy, bro. Go, Bill, go get us some soap, man. We need some soap.
I gotta clean up my act.
Yeah.
Yeah.
More like keep your nose
But
clean.
she ain't nothing as bad as Melanie.
Melanie?
Melanie cuts up her boyfriends.
What the
And then her
fuck?
mamas come over, bitching about it. And all she do is go there, oh, sounds like she innocent, say, oh, he hit me. I'll kill that boy.
Bitches are crazy, man.
She was a really bad girl.
Dude, bitches are crazy, man.
Her name was,
Evil will fuck
her
you
name
up.
was, her mama called her Delilah.
Delilah?
Yeah.
More like Delilah did. That's a heavy jar right there.
I can't talk about her because she'll cut me up, kill me.
Yeah.
She's more dangerous
I want
than
to meet
Tara.
her. I want to meet Melanie.
Tara ain't as bad as Mel.
Does she sing?
Oh, I spilled the beans.
Does Melanie sing the melody while she's cutting you up? It sounds like it.
Oh, she just does that on the slide.
Oh wow. That's
Yeah.
fucked up, man. That's her side piece. That's
Yeah.
what she does on a side hustle.
Yeah, she just
Cuts
cuts me
people
on the
up.
slide.
It's crazy.
She goes like this. But she don't slide it.
No, she just holds it.
Otherwise I'd be bleeding.
Oh my god, you're too much, Bill.
Yeah.
You're too much sometimes, man.
The best thing to do, the best thing to do is don't try to get the knife out of her hand like many
Oh, no.
boyfriends. Because she's real wiry.
Yeah, she might.
And
You might get.
she'll slice and dice your hand. She's real squirrely.
Gotta stay away from those squirrely women, man.
Yeah, she likes,
You gotta stay away from those.
she likes, what do they call that? She likes the rough stuff.
Oh yeah, those are the best ones. What do you mean? Those are my
Rough
favorite.
stuff, man.
Those are my favorite girls.
She's rough and she's tough.
That's Margarita all the way.
Yeah. What was her?
That's why
It was
I
her
love
daddy's
Mexican.
fault because her daddy threw a brick through the window at her birthday party and it landed right in the cake. Yeah.
Damn, dude, that's a fucked up dad. Shitty ass dad. Like, what dad would do that, man?
Well, that's what she told me.
Really?
So, I could understand why she was the way she is.
I mean, dad. Yeah,
It's been really hard to cut that cake with that brick in there.
No, I mean,
Yeah, that's why she became a cutter. Yeah.
that's probably, you're probably right. It's perfect psychological sense. It's perfect. It makes perfect sense.
She was a little young girl. She thought that was supposed to be in that cake.
Yeah, she didn't know anything
Say,
about
oh, Daddy, take him out.
She only told him what she's told, you know?
You would think if you were smart in those days, you'd think, why are they burning up the cake? Why are they setting the cake on fire? So if a brick goes through the window and lands in the cake, you think that's part of it fun.
It is. That's the best part.
Kids don't know.
No, they don't know. They sit in their video
They
games all
grow up
day.
and they think,
They have no idea what real fun is, these kids anymore.
yeah, and when
That's
they see their
facts.
parents smoking that stuff,
My real dad actually used to drive around in the car
I
smoking
just
that
can't.
stuff.
They used to have commercials all the time.
I used to stick my head out the
Parents
window.
who smoke pot have children who smoke pot.
Yeah.
So they legalize pot. That means children are allowed
Oh,
to
they
have
smoke
pot.
No, that's not
They put a law, but that's just an arbitration law.
true.
That only applies to the ones that they discriminate against, and we know who they are.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
So, all children in Michigan are allowed to smoke pot except the ones we discriminate against.
I love you, Bill.
Yeah. Now, the ones who do it without getting into trouble and do it discreetly, that's okay.
That's okay. Those are the smart ones.
That's okay.
Those are the ones that are alright.
Because I was going to work for Farmington, and they told me that it's okay to break the law, but you know, the law is there. The law is there to protect you from getting in accidents.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So if you get in an accident because you were told to break the law, you're on your own. But if you get a ticket, they'll pretend to reprimand you.
The Farmington's a trip.
So, you know, I started getting some really bad
You've been through some weird
vibes
experiences,
about that.
You've been through some weird situations.
I didn't want to do that because if I thought next thing they'll be doing is telling me to do things like they got these choppers. that
Go
chop
hungry, I'm just eating the
branches,
noodles.
lawnmowers and all kinds of other things. No, you know they're not going to think of my safety before their profits and their time. So if I chop up my hands, they'll say, "Oh, that's too bad." Well, not too bad, Charlie.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, we
They don't
did
give a
it done
fuck.
fast enough, and we don't care about your safety or you.
They just want your insurance money
So I
anyways.
figure, well, I ain't gonna let it go any further than it is. I'm out of here, buddy. Goodbye, Charlie. Yeah, because if the head guy decides I'm gonna steal everything, and let the new employee Patsy take the blame. Yep. That's why they want you to tell all the employees your past criminal record,
Oh yeah.
because all these companies are looking for patsies.
That's why I always lie. I lie on all my
They do
resumes.
that. They don't care if you
I lie on all my resumes.
They want you to be a productive citizen. Well, it's impossible to get a job if you have a criminal record. That's the employees need patsies.
That's what I think is stupid too. How many people that you can't get a job if you have a felony? I couldn't go back to school because I called a felony. I wanted to go back to school because I'm developing snaps and I need a little bit of help to, for all these language translations. I can't do it all. It's hard stuff.
Well, you think
I can't
that's
even get into
fucked up?
school.
I couldn't get a job because I went to school.
Well, until Full Sail University accepted me.
I wasn't allowed to get a job because I went to school.
That's
I didn't quit to school.
What happened?
Well, they found out I didn't quit school and they wouldn't hire me.
Go make it start.
Yeah, well, I can't tell you what school. See, I was going to quit school, but then they gave me a deal and said, "Well, we'll put you in this school." I was only 15. I didn't know that school would ruin my life.
Oh yeah, public school or was it private?
It's a state school.
Oh, state school, yeah.
Run by the state.
Yep.
Yeah, once you go to a school that's run by the state, hey, I only went there because I had a bad back, and they said, public school, you have to go to gym. Now, how am I supposed to go to gym with a horrible bad back?
Yeah,
Man? Let's play football, basketball. Then I got to get bitched out by the gym teacher. And the doctor's excuse only lasts 2 weeks, and I have to go back. My parents couldn't go to a doctor every 2 weeks and get a doctor's excuse. So I did it. Oh yeah, well, you got to go to gym, or we're gonna put you where all the loonies are. It's okay. Well, my back. I gotta think of my back, man.
I would've ran for it.
I don't want. It's painful, man. So I got.
So I do my yoga.
Basically, I
So
got
you need to do that for
demoted
you.
from the human race because I'm in America because I have a bad back.
That's how they treat you too. It's
The Army
funny.
wouldn't take me because, well,
It's like the government wants you to be sick, man.
The Army would have probably made my back worse anyway, so.
Listen, you said something the other day, Bill, which really hit me. I gotta talk about this.
Yeah.
So you go to the psych, right? And they were telling me that I was delusional, right? And that I was hearing voices because I talked to Jesus because I believe in Jesus, right? But then when I asked them for a certain medication that I want, they told me I can't have that, all right? And that they want to give me all these 15 other medications that I've already had that I know affect my body a certain way that is bad for me, which I don't take none of these medications at all, period, because I wanted to see and prove a point. The only reason, listen, for them to give me medication, they had to have a reason for me to be sick, to give me that medication. I'm not sick. There's nothing wrong with me. I simply was going in there to see if I could get medication, right? If I could get high. They wanted me to make me believe, they wanted me to believe that I was sick so they could dispense me medication, right? So they could dispense me medication. Otherwise, they wouldn't give me medication. But if I told that lady that I was sick, right, and lied and manipulated her and told her I had all these problems, which that's what all these people are doing when they go in there, she would be able to give me all the medications that I want. So I just wanted to tell you that.
Wow.
So that's facts. That's why I went in and did it. And I grabbed my shit and I went out because as soon as I knew for a fact, that's why I did. I wanted to prove this. I'm making this video. I was waiting for the day to talk about it. I took my shit because as soon as they give you that medication, right? And they say something, they believe that you sign that paper or whatever, and they believe that you're crazy, they can take you off the street if they want. They can say whatever they want. The government can manipulate you, whatever you want. That's why I don't trust the government, man. The government isn't, and remember too, a government is a body of people. They can be influenced by other bodies of people, by other governments. They're human. Don't trust anybody. That's why I say get a shotgun, put it in your house. Period. Point blank. Alright, I'm done preaching.
Where's Ethan? Ethan, are you out there? Girly, what you doing? I'm climbing a tree to catch a breeze so I can get high.
Oh my god. I'm so excited for the day. We're gonna have a good day.
I used to sing that song all the time.
What song is that?
We
It sounds like Pink
around in
Floyd.
this convertible.
I sound like some Pink Floyd song.
He'd have his boombox going and I'd go, girly, and then I'd be screaming.
I want to hear some. Bro, you got any CDs down there?
Huh? CDs?
Mm-hmm.
Why, you want some?
Bring some of your music down that you listen to, you grew up to, so when we work on the motor, I can hear what you listen to.
Oh, I don't listen to anything.
You talk when you don't listen to music?
But I got a whole bunch of CDs I never played before.
What the fuck? Then what are they just sitting there
They're
for?
up on the ladder by the garage.
Bring them over. I'll see what they are. I'll share them.
I gotta go get some soap.
I'll share them with the internet when you get back getting soap. Don't forget me. Get me some soap.
I didn't get too much sugar in me. That's why I'm pretty mellowed out right now. I only had 6 cookies.
Oh God,
and
not a
2
whole pack.
glasses of milk.
Like,
The
what
last
do you
time you saw me, I had.
This guy's nuts. This is him just off cookies.
I don't know.
Imagine if I gave him a rail of Coke. Oh my
I
God.
forget.
He would probably kill the whole world.
Hey, Tara, when I die, I'm gonna get you, man.
Oh my God. Bill.
Find you.
Bill, go get your soap, bro. Go get your soap. Calm down. No milk and cookies for you.
Still worried. She hope I don't die.
No milk and cookies for you. I'm gonna have to come over and take all your milk and cookies, Bill. This guy is crazy, man. Be safe. I'm gonna eat this in peace and upload this crazy fucker. I'll see you guys in a little bit.